I'm back. Alright, Prism Faded. Have fun at work. Welcome. If you guys are here, I'm going to be playing Stationeers for the first time in a long time. They made a lot of changes since I've actually streamed this last, and I'm excited to get back into it. I'm going to be creating a new world on Mars here. Of course, Stationeers difficulty. Let's call this Mars Streaming. Let's just get started. Let's jump right into it. Just landed. Alright. Welcome to Mars, the barren wasteland. And of course, first thing we're going to have to do is build us a little something to survive in here. Let's get what I need. Don't need that. Let's swap out the pill for this. I'm going to need the doors. Let's do that. That's okay for now. Okay. So the sun's rising there. Sun rises in the east. So that way's north. South. Oh, wrong one. So let's build a little 2x3 here. And then let's get our floor, load all this up here. What's up, Brick Rain? I am surviving on Mars. Just landed here. Hang on here. I feel like that the audio's too loud. Sorry about that. Let's go to settings here. Let me know if that's better. Is it too quiet? Alright, I'll turn it up then. You know what? It doesn't even look like it's capturing. Give me a second here. Yeah, it's not even capturing the correct audio here. Settings. Turn that back up. And then let me know if that makes a difference. Gotta enclose this. Little place to eat, drink, and to grow some crop. Give myself a breathable atmosphere. There we go. Throw a door down. Let's weld that up. Let's get some power. That's good to hear. There we go. Got some power. Let's get our batteries charging here. Open up our APC, throw a battery in there, turn that on. And that should start charging it from the sun. Let's give us a floor here. I'm not being able to see. There we go. Let's get some. Oops. I need this. I need this. Some pipes. Just throw those in there for now. That's my food. Don't let that crush me. Actually, I need a locker. Do I have any other batteries in there? No, I don't. None in there. There they are. Let's get those. All right. Let's carry this. So we get some oxygen in our little hut here. I barely fit. Nope. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's get those down. Battery charger. Charge up the little batteries. There we go. And when the sun's up, it'll charge those batteries. So this pipe's not open, it's closed, it's capped off at the end. So I'm just creating a little container to suck up oxygen, making a temporary airlock is what I'm doing. Alright, airlock's done, that's done. Need the food. I'm also going to need, not you, I swear I'm stepping in a hole. Oh gosh, am I stuck? And my foot's stuck. Hydroponics. We need to get our food going. Come on, get in there. You're gonna fit there. Wrong one. There we go. Throw that in there. Shut that, and let's get some oxygen in here. Let's do 30. Right, if you look down here, you see the external temperature, which is right here. It's in Celsius. And then you can see the pressure building up in here. And I don't have the... Here, let me go out and get it here. I'll show you more. So the point in this game is, well, the goal is surviving on... There's different planets. The one I picked is Mars. Oh gosh, hang on here. And you have to engineer your way to... there we go. That's much better. You have to engineer your way into surviving. There's eating, there's drinking, there's different gases, breathable gases. It uses like nitrogen, oxygen, nitrate, CO2. How come you're not running? Oh, I know what I did. Okay. This is what happens when I'm not paying attention. You got to control your power. Let's bring that back to where it was. But there's actually quite a bit going on here. So I got 28 pressure kPa here. That's more than enough. So I'm just going to shut that off to conserve whatever left oxygen I do have. Because in my spacesuit, I do have, and I could actually open my helmet now. There we go. And I can eat and drink. And this is where I'll refill it. This is my I guess this the bad gas goes in there. Let's get the potatoes going here. There we go. I think there's potatoes, yeah. Those, and then let's do a tomato. Alright, now let's fix this oxygen thing here. Let's actually put it up here. No. This power's going to be coming from there. So that'll be fine. Now it'll work. You notice the sound's different because my helmet's open. It'll muffle the sound. If you're in a vacuum, you won't hear no sound. So let's go and close this, lock this. So now I'm going to suck the oxygen out. Watch down here. Now it's 0 kPa. I am in a vacuum. And Mars' atmosphere only has 2 kPa. Mostly CO2. Where is my... There you are. I'll show you here. I need my Atmos analyzer. And if I turn this on, you can see that Mars right now, you can see the temperature, the pressure, and the 4 gases that's on it. The X is like a pollutant. It could be like a chlorine, anything that's bad. So your main ones are the CO2, oxygen, and N2. And that is what is currently on Mars. Let's just grab these so I don't lose these. Need that. Definitely going to take my pill with me. That's it for now. And inside here, I have mostly oxygen, because that's what this container is. And then whatever gases that I release, CO2, nitrate, and of course there's X. And the plants will release oxygen. Put my tools back in my toolbox here. Let's go ahead and eat and drink while I'm in here. your helmet open to be able to eat and drink. In the mode I play, so there's 3 different modes. The one it's called Stationeers. It's the hardest mode. Stick that back in there. So now I got to build I got to start manufacturing, right? To be able to produce more material. I lost there it is. Made it too far. So they give me an auto lathe and a furnace, and that should be enough to get what I need here. That'll be good. And you have to construct these things. It takes different materials. Finish it up with plastic. And of course, put it together with a screwdriver, and that is complete. Not everything requires you to construct that way. Like for instance, this arc furnace, you just set right down and it works. I'm sure they'll change that in the future. This game is still in development. They're constantly releasing new things. You have to wire everything. There's heavy cable. This is a light cable. If you're not managing your power correctly, you can blow your wires. They only allow so much, and you know, just like your oxygen and stuff, there's different power wattages, consumption. Each device takes a certain amount of power. It will drain your batteries. There's bigger batteries. There's different ways to get power. Right now, I start off with solar, just that one little solar panel. My goal is to increase my power production now. That's the next step. And to do that, I can't do it with an auto lathe. I actually have to have an electronics printer. So there's 4 different printers that you can run. An electronics printer you got to make, and it takes iron, gold, and copper, which I have none of those. To get them, you got to go out and go mining. So there's a little bit of gold there. And then, oops, let me put my actual. You got to be wearing your tool belt for it to automatically be put into your bag. There's different ways to get ores, all the way up to building a rocket and sending it into space. That'll auto mine for you any asteroids. You can build a little robot called Amy that'll go around and better not lose my base. So that's 179. A little robot that'll go around and mine for you. There's deep miners you can put in, which will dig deep down, and it puts the it's not really ore, it's more like the dirt into a centrifuge, and it'll separate the material for you. And that requires, you know, the centrifuge, you just don't put it together, turn it on and go. You actually have to get it up to a certain amount of RPMs. You got to provide gas, electric to it, fuel. I mean, there's a lot. So it's definitely in-game stuff. What did I say it was? Oh, the sun's coming up, which is good. So there's some iron. Let me show you here. So I have some iron and some gold, not a whole lot. I'm gonna need some copper. Let's look around the base here for some. There's something sticking out of there. If I wander, I mean, you can see how pitch black it is. If I wander off too far, you can end up losing your base. And then being out here, you know, you only have so much oxygen in your suit. You can damage your suit. You can break it. Some more iron. You can never have enough iron. There's also these glasses you could get, which will give you like an X-ray view of where certain ores are in under the ground. It's pretty neat. There's some copper. I'm gonna need lots of copper. So I guess the end game is being self-sufficient. Your suit also requires power. All your tools, they all require power. You can open them up, and there's a little battery in each one. But yeah, being self-sufficient, upgrading your suit, your tools to tier 2. Having a base that you can sit, relax in. Everything's, automated. I guess that's the end game. Getting to that point's no easy task. So we're going to start off with the gold that takes the longest. Well, although I only have 5. Well, I still got daylight out. Let's go find some more. This is silver. We're going to be needing that later. That is lead. It's good, all in the same area. This is probably the most boring part right here, is the mining. I thought about, for the stream mod it where I can pick up 50. Or just skip the whole mining part and I could just bring in the ore that I need. But I don't know. I just can't bring myself to do that. Not yet, at least. That is coal. Some more iron. You need coal to make steel. It takes iron and coal to make steel. And you can dig down pretty deep until you hit, I guess in Minecraft they would call it bedrock. But in here, it's like a lava plate. And once you touch that, that can kill you. So you really don't want to do that. Now let's grab some of this. There's different types of ices. That's a nitrate ice. That is a silicone. You're going to need silicone to make glass and insulation and stuff. And coal's done. No, it's not a whole lot. Should be enough to get me going. Let's do copper next. That takes a little bit. And let's swap out my battery. There we go. I did put... Dang it, there. Yeah, I just want to make sure I put that canister in there. Alright. So they're getting oxygen. Let's expand a little bit here. When we do grow, I'm going to need that. And down here, I can see I only got 5 gold in there. This is, there's different types of furnaces later on. You have, this is just the arc furnace, which uses electric to melt down your ore and put it into bricks for you. You have a furnace, which requires a mixture of fuels to get it hot. That doesn't require any power at all. And you have your advanced furnace, which is like your furnace, but it's better designed for automation and stuff. Let's see if I can. I hate wasting daylight. Let's go mine some more here, much as we can. There are storms that come through. They will blow things away. They'll tear things up. So unless they're locked down like that lander there, that'll end up tearing up. You can end up losing everything in it. So it's a good idea to take everything out of it before your first storm comes. There's indicators, like weather machines you could install, get it set up. There's actually programming in the game. You don't need it. It's not required. But if you know what you're doing, or you can download other people's scripts to automate things for you, make things a lot easier. For instance, solar tracking, right? There's solar panels you can get that'll track with the sun, but you have to program it to track with the sun. There's two different ways to program. You could do like there are these chips, input-output chips. They can read, write. You get some chips that can store memory, etc. You can wire them together and do it that way, or you could get the IC10 chips, which is using the MIPS programming. It's an older language to use for actual BIOS chips, and you can use that to write code for input-output. I use both, depending on the situation, what I need it for. Oh, there's lots of iron around here. I like that. If you want to build a base underground, you could do that. You could actually enclosed, like a cave system, for instance. You don't have to seal the walls up with any of the sheets, the metal sheets. You can actually use the ground around it, and it'll be sealed tight. That is ice. That's what I'm going to need for water. There is a lot of copper here. Alright. Really need to get that electronics printer going. Sun setting. How's my plants doing? They're growing. I don't like that. Little dirt mound there. Alright, now let's get some iron. This is the fastest thing, so I can put all 50 in there and be okay with it. So after I establish my power, just enough to feel comfortable with the power coming in and out. So right now, the way the sun's angled, it'd be a good idea to have a solar panel angled here. And I'm also going to put one angled here. Probably going to do another row next to that. But this isn't getting any power right now because of the way the sun's hitting it. It's just not angled enough, and I'm not recharging my batteries at all, so it's not efficient. So I need to get my power situated, and then from there we'll work on being able to get water. Actually, I'm going to need way more gold. Let's work on that next. And now I am printing an electronics printer. And that'll just drain my battery. All right. So it's inside my little happy home here. Eventually I'll get the portable scrubber in here, and that should help get rid of the bad gases that I don't want. Low pressure environment. Oh, you guys are almost dead. Oh, let's build it up a little bit here. You know what? I've been putting a lot of gas in here. Let's take all that out. There we go. Okay, that's better. It likes that. Oh man, I'm about ready to lose that one. These are barely growing. Probably doesn't have enough CO2. Let's fix that. Let's go here. Open that up. Release my bad gas, which will put CO2 in the air. And they're dead. Oh, got one surviving. For some reason he's getting better sunlight. Well, that's alright. My last potato. You better survive. I'm not ready to do another one. Plenty of water. Food and drink. That was the plan. And if you don't have a steady supply of food and drink, you will run out and you will die. So unless I set my respawn point inside of my base here, which you can, you have to build something. It's like a little device you put down. You can set it to your respawn point. But right now it's set to next to the rover out there. So if I die, I will respawn there without a spacesuit. That's part of the difficulty level. On normal difficulty level, you will respawn with minimal equipment, but you'll be able to survive. All right. Let's go back outside. See how these are doing? All right, that's done. Shut that off. Let's set you up. There. Yeah, that looks good. And same thing with the electronics printer. Takes 2 sheets of steel, 2 sheets of plastic, and 4 cables, and a screwdriver. And after I get the power, I'll work on the hydroponics. I should have enough cables to do this. There we go. Put that in there. I'm gonna need some steel and some copper. Let's take it out of here. Conserve my power. Let's get some more basic solar panels here. Can make 3 of them. Yeah, let's do 3. What am I going to need here? More iron. So I'll be able to make more here in a second. And copper. I'm also going to need some more cables. So we'll have a better day tomorrow. When the sun comes up, it'll charge these batteries a lot better. There we go. Let's finish up with a bunch of cables. We need a bunch of those. Let's get some more copper going. All right. inside, living inside? I bet I did. Let's go grab it. There it is. That'll work. Yeah, I should have enough to do both sides. Oh yeah. That one. I'll just go directly over like this. I'm probably going to be changing all this when I get the bigger batteries. Alright, so all that's plugged in. That's going to help tremendously with power. See, I'm already red there. This thing just drains so much. I want a hydroponics, but not enough battery. Plus I need that fully charged because I'm going to be replacing mine soon. Shut that off there. Let's just go ahead and dump all these. Not much in there. Let's see if I can make it. I doubt I can. We're going to try. I hate not having no power. I will eventually expand this base. I'll come out another 2, maybe come out 1 on both sides. Give myself a little bit more room in there. And this is a temporary until I can make something a little bit better, something stronger, built out of steel instead of iron. All these are just iron. And have a better power plant built. Back in here. With the hydroponics, I'll be able to make a bin. I'll actually reroute the pipes out here, and then I'll have here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's do that. Another one here, and where those little nubs are, I'll have vents, so when I suck it out of this room, it'll put it in here. That'll be good for now. I cannot believe I lost my other potatoes and my tomato. I'm actually kind of disappointed. Let's do a pumpkin and see if they'll do better. Just do one of them. Mushrooms, wheat, fern, corn. I kind of want to do another tomato. I only got 2 left. And I got to seed them. Soybean. Yeah, let's do a corn. One of them's got to survive in this atmosphere. If I find out which one. And there's they just made it where you can engineer the plants, do genetic splicing to adapt to certain environments. You can actually get it where you can start growing plants out there in the Mars atmosphere. That's how cool that is. If you genetically splice them correctly. So they're not complaining. They're liking it. This one's not complaining anymore, so it's healing. There's the sun. And I should be getting some juice here soon. Yay. Alright. Do I need to eat and drink? No, I'm good. I did have enough to make that. Oh, that's exciting. I need to... close this up a little bit. Also need some more sheets. Let's put you right here. Oh no, way too far back. Wrench. Right there, yeah, perfect. I need some sheets. Whoa, 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 too many. Alright. So get that going. I need to do some more mining. Probably some more cables too. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to do this. Let's make some more. Need copper. Get that going. And let's go mine some more stuff. You get to the point where you will always be busy. There's a lot of busy work. Changing things, rearranging, optimizing. There's always something to do. But this game is not, the learning curve is not easy. It's a very high learning curve. But once you understand it, get the hang of it, I guess one of the appeals is learning the systems, the scientific part of it, the engineering part of it. And then once you learn it, I still don't even know everything in this game. There's still so much to learn. But once you learn it,
power low.
It's not really end game for you. There's still quite a bit you can do, and the replayability of it is real high. For me, it is. It's definitely a niche. It's not for everybody. It has survival aspects of it, but your worst enemy is yourself. You can engineer yourself into a bad situation. You can have things explode. Mix the wrong gases. You end up killing yourself. There's many ways. I mean, I have had some glorious deaths in this game. One of my favorite deaths was I overpressurized a furnace and it popped, releasing all the gases in it and the heat. And it was in an atmosphere with mostly oxygen, which everything just caught on fire at that point. Inside, blew a big hole in the side of the base. And the explosion actually blew me so far away from my base. I just went vertically in a straight line until I smacked my back into a side of a mountain. And my suit just exploded on me. And somehow I survived that. I did not survive the atmosphere on Mars because I didn't have a suit, but I did survive the initial explosion. So that would probably be one of my favorite memorable deaths I've had. And I had some non-favorite deaths, of course, things that I feel stupid on doing. Like, really? I can't believe I just did that. Where was that? We had a big thing. Was it over here? There's a bunch of iron and copper, big ore deposit. I think it was over here. That's what I want. Yeah, this mountain right here. Of course, each map is randomly generated. My Mars will not look like your Mars. There's Venus you could land on. You could play that if you're daring. I would want to say that's probably one of the most challenging ones. You have the moon, of course. There's no atmosphere at all. No. The hardest part on that is being able to get gases. There is Europa, which is the moon of Saturn, I believe. And it's big ice ball, so it's cold. One of the biggest factors on that one is your batteries will drain super fast in the cold. So power is very important, and the way the sun rises and sets, the angle is way different than it is on like Mars or the sun. So it's real hard to get enough power there. But that's one of the challenges. Another one is Vulcan, which is a made-up planet. And that one is, it has tons of ores on it. It's great for mining. However, there's cracks and the bedrock is real close to the ground, so there's lava everywhere, and it's a very hot planet. Kind of like Vulcan. Vulcan's real hot. Or not Vulcan, I'm sorry, Venus. But Vulcan is next to a black hole, which makes it very pretty to look at. And that is actually you would be your sun, would be the black hole. I will be needing some more food and drink soon. I know I have more in here. Here we go. Put it in there. See where my battery is. Look at that, fully charged with that running. That's great. Where did all my... There it is. Oh, you know what I need? No. All right. You know what? I can just make it here. That was the whole point of me making that copper, so I can make some cables. This machine, the autolathe, can make cables. It's just a lot slower than an electronics printer. Perfect. Yeah, I don't need no more. All right. So now I want to get a vent. Not an active vent, passive vent. Need 2 of those and some iron. Let's make 2 of them. Get some more gold going.
Hydration critical.
Yeah. Let's take care of that. And of course we're going to fix these. We can start rerouting that. was a weird sound. Okay. Um, there. Shut up. That should be empty. Let's take all this down. Come on. There we go. So now when I suck the air out of here, it'll just put it right in here, so it doesn't store it, which is good. And how the plant's doing. There's grow lights you could put, so you can make them grow in the darkness. However, like in real life, you cannot. If you put them under a grow light 24/7, it'll stress out the plants. You may be able to do genetic splicing with your plants to be able to adapt to that, but right now the current plants cannot do that. Let's log. And I am going to step away for a minute. I'm going to be right back. So hang tight. All right, I'm back. Where was I? Make sure my helmet's closed. Yep, it is. I need another drink. I swear. My guy drinks way too much. Oh, there we go. I need to get my water situation taken care of here. Let's go ahead and eat while we're here too. Get in there. Let's actually work on that next. We can put it right here. Let's do that. So I'm gonna need an ice crusher. See, now it's just gonna blow it right in there. Good. All right. Ice crusher. I need gold. In fact, I think I'm smelting some gold. Let's shut that off and grab it. Come on, finish up. There you are. Finish up the rest of you. I'm gonna need some water pipes and a water bottle filler. No, just need one. Don't need very many water pipes. Nope, not insulated. There. I think I just need 2 actually. Let's do that. Need some more cables. No copper. And that's going to be dying soon. Need to get my furnace up and running soon. Stop draining my batteries in the arc furnace, and it's slower. The furnace is so much faster smelting things. One more. All right, should be good. Let's put the ice crusher. I forgot the water bottle filler, but that's okay. Right there, and then water bottle filler right there. What do I need to put this together? I just forgot. Welding torch. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So there's 2 different types of welding torches. This one takes gas. That's scary. An oxygen-rich environment. And the other one, it's electric. 2 cables. Which I prefer the electric one. Alright, ice crusher's ready. Let's get some power. We're going to need some here.
Air tank low.
And I just need to get it to here. I am not going to have enough cable. I'll just go straight that way. Nope. Not enough cable. Let's fix the air tank situation here. Oh yeah, it's real low.
Air tank critical.
Let's empty that out. Alright. Come on. Fit in there. Water bottle filler. Copper and silicone. Oh, I don't have no silicone. Did I mine any? I thought I did. Yeah, here we go. Whoops. How many am I going to need? 8. Alright, not going to need a whole lot. Actually, let's put that back in there. I need more cable. Oh, yeah. You guys are going to be shutting off here any minute. And I have no gold. Alright. Got some gold in there. That's okay. That'll be enough. Copper. Do I have enough juice to make this? I also need to get some ice. Shut everything down. Ooh, breeze. Is that right? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right. I should have enough to finish this now. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Now, once I get ice, I'll be able to fill those up. And sun's coming up, thank God. Alright. Next thing, I'm going to have to work on my furnace. This is getting ridiculous. And a furnace. Copper and lots of iron. Okay, 30 iron. Well, get as much as you can. And battery's dead. Alright. Really? He's just gonna come and spam my channel? Freaking idiot. Let's see if we can find some ice out here. I know I ran over some earlier. Not that ice. Oh, the sun's so bright. Just need water ice. Where did I see it at? Was it over here? I think that's some actually right there. Let's see what this is. That's nitrate. Don't need that. There we go. That's water ice right there. Let's get a bunch of this. Back in the day, Stationeers had it where they actually had liquid water in the game. The actual liquid physics. And it was so neat. If your ice melts, it would turn into water. And you could have a spillage on the ground and stuff. They actually removed the physics of the water just to save on frame rate, performance. Which, honestly, I wish they would have just had an option where you could turn it on or off for people who don't mind it, you know. But whatever. I hate it when games do that. They just completely remove a feature instead of, you know, it's like, yeah, it works, but, you know, it reduces some frame rate. Yeah, not on everyone's computer. Or at least not right away. And have it where, you know, you can even make it where it's automatically off when they first install it. And people who want it can go in there and turn it on. Oh, there's some more right there. Let me get a stack of 50 if I can. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. Yeah, but, you know, one of my things I used to love doing is making an indoor swimming pool with the water. It was a lot of fun. There's really no practical use for it, but visually, I liked it. Oh, you know what I need? I need another passive vent. For right there, and then can I get in there? There we go. Because water does not just contain water. Oh, it's going to get cold in here. Oh, it's not that bad. But it releases nitrogen in the air. Let's see here. What do we got? N2, 24%. Not too bad. Alright, so now we have water. Turn this on. Start refilling our bottles. The ice crusher itself does have a its own storage container. In fact, I believe I could look at this. So there's 6 megapascals of no, that's the pressure. So N2, H2, H2O. So 520 moles in there. Yeah, 6 megapascals of pressure. So usually one stack will fill this up. I don't know what would happen if you just keep adding it, if it'll burst or not. I've never done that. It wouldn't surprise me. Drink that ice cold water. Before, they didn't have this powered. It was just a water filler. And if your temperature on the water was too cold, below 0, I believe, it would be frozen, and you wouldn't be able to fill up your bottles. So that made a lot of people complain about it. They didn't know how to heat up their pipes or heat up their water. So they made it where they added electric, where it has a built-in heater to melt your ice for you. Which is fine, you know, it's a compromise. Alright. Let's go back out. We should have enough power to run that now. Oh, it's completely full. Man, huge difference. Alright, so let's get the furnace because I need to make some steel so I can make an actual large battery, because I'm wasting that energy. That right now it was completely full charged, and it was still trying to. I still had enough to charge more. furnace is next. I need some copper. Where's my copper? Yeah, there's some in there. There's these chutes you could make with stackers and all sorts of stuff to automate the ore coming in and out. And there's people that made some really neat designs that can you tell it what you're going to print, and it'll actually, the computer would tell it what ores it needs, and it'll actually sort it for you. It's all programmed, but it's really neat. All right, let's get that furnace going. And while that's going, let's get the rest of these. Have a place for the furnace to sit on. I'll just stick it right there for now. I am going to need another passive vent. And I'm thinking, well, right there be fine. How many pipes do I have left? Not a whole lot. Where is my, there it is. Is it gonna be in the way? I'll figure it out. Also need to make more lockers. That way I can get the rest of the stuff out of there before the storm comes. Oh, let me mine some oxide and some volatiles here. So the pink stuff, I think about it, I don't remember seeing much pink stuff around here. A lot of ice, that's good. I like water. Water's good. Here's my oxide. This is also an ice. But this is what I'm going to use to ignite my furnace. Oxide and volatiles. There's some pink stuff right there. Should be more than enough. Doesn't stay daylight very long, does it? Alright, let's see. How do I want this? Kind of want it. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh, which one's my output? That'll be fine. Welder. Oh, just a wrench first. Now a welder. There we go. That's my output. So I just need to go there. Perfect. Alright, now let's take... Is it cold enough? Yeah. Your ice will melt in your hand if it's not cold enough. Or, yeah, if it's not cold enough, it'll just melt in your hand. And then 2 of those. And that should get the furnace going. Yeah, there we go. Now you just start melting this stuff. So much faster. Alright. Let's make a splitter. Or stacker, actually. Pressing some random buttons again. We're going to make a locker. Alright, so stacker. I'll just stick right here. That'll be fine. And then need my iron. Let's figure out some math here. So let's turn this to 20. So I need one of those. So, and then I'm going to need 60. 60 iron. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Now I can make steel. No. Let that go. What am I missing here? Is it not hot enough? No, it's not hot enough. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Made some steel. Alright. Now, I think a battery. What am I doing? Big boy battery. Copper and gold. Oh yeah. It's gonna make things so much easier. I gotta go all the way around there. Okay. So put it there and then break up. Okay, and that'll be fine. Let's do that. Make some heavy cable. And that'll stay hot for a while. I mean, it's slowly dropping pressure and losing temperature because it's out in the open. But Um, it'll stay hot for a while. You know, I could have brought that back one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring that back one. Yeah, that'd be better. Because I could go in this direction. Feed it that way. And same thing with this one. Just dang it. And then swap that out. Take those out of there. I'll charge the battery. I'll charge those. Perfect. Oh no, let's be done with that. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. All right. Container or locker. I keep saying I'm gonna make one. Let's make some. At least make 2 of them for now. Oh, you know what I also need? See if I can make large batteries. Need more gold. Do you got gold? Yes, you do. And then put you there. I can start storing stuff here. Oh yeah. Let's make 1, 2, 3 of them. Can I make 3 of them? Yeah, I can. Okay. Of course, they come out dead. One more. Hey, now. Swap that. Swap that one. those. Let's get another drink. How's my potatoes doing? Pumpkin. Everything's looking good now. Alright. We have short-term sustainability, which I think that's a plus. That chirping. Let's increase the power. And then probably expand a little bit. I think that's the next steps. Let's do that. Let's see. 0.3 moles, not too bad for X. Well, I need to get rid of that poisonous gas soon, though. Alright. What's my battery down? Oh, I'm still good. You're charging both sides. Of course, this battery's draining as fast as it's charging. That keeps those other batteries up. Alright. What do I want to do first? Let's work on power. Continue doing basic. Plenty of steel in there. What do you have? I'll take you. Oh, what am I out of? Am I really out of copper already? See, gonna need lots of copper. Let's go get more. Okay, I know where a bunch is. Also need to make a tool printer so I can get better tools here, better miner. Hate this starter one. The part that everybody hates, the mining. Some more candy, some good candy. Lots of candy. Even more. Should complain when it's at 25%. It just starts complaining at 50%. Lots more ice that I don't need. Just need copper, lots of copper. Copper and iron. That's the biggest ones. What else do I have? Got more copper. Is that lead? Copper. Oh, I want the bigger miner. Also, I need to make a light for the suit. The little portable light you can stick in your suit and it'll light up around you. It's really neat. Alright, I think there's enough copper for now. Let's get back to the base. Mine up anything that's worthwhile on the way back. Like this. Of course there's gold here. I wanted iron. Found gold. Lots of gold. And also the tier 2 miner eats up those gold ores a lot faster than this thing does. Need to get my glasses so I can see a lot better. What was in here? More copper. Lots of copper. I'd like to have more iron. Come on. Alright. You still got enough juice in you? Oh, no you don't. Alright. Well, tomorrow, I'm going to have, ooh, yeah, let's swap that out. I'm going to have more power, because I will be able to start putting charge in there. Look at that, there's a little bit of charge in there. Not too bad, but I'd like to be able to fill that battery up every single day. That's the goal. More juice. Can't do it. Can't do it. Still too hot out. Alright, well. You know what? I have one. Really? I didn't want you. Wanted you. Nah, it's not going to make a difference. You know what I should do, though? Maybe. I wonder if I should put one here, flat. Nah. To the side. Of course, I didn't bring no glass with me. That's a cable, though. There we go. Put another one here. Like so. We need more cable. Cold enough? Oh yeah, it's cold enough now. Alright. Let's do... Put that in there. Come on. Make some copper. Should be hot enough for all this. Alright. Since this thing eats up most of it, I'm working on power. It's all going in there. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. And you should be able to do that. One more, and then I'll get the cables.
Air tank low.
What? Yeah, it is. It's low. Let's fix that. Alright. You know what? Always with the
Air
air
tank
tank.
critical.
And then open the canister. That should be good. Alright. The wrong way. This one. Oh, glass. I need glass. That way, I'm assuming. Alright, now let's wire it all up. Oh, wait. I missed one. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. And that one's wired up. This one. Pardon me. That's 2. There we go. Should be plenty, and then you could stop making a mess. I should have plenty of cable for a while now, huh? Can you get away? They like to fly everywhere. Alright. I think my power situation is good. I'm gonna squeeze through there. That looks much better. Got the power on top and on the side. Should be enough to power this little base, at least for a while. Alright. Ooh, perfect. Oh no. Alright. Well, let's get rid of that. Can't have no extra stacks. Now I need a tool printer. What do I need? Iron and copper. Let's move all of you into here. Turn you off. And then now I get a little tool printer. Get that going. Set that up right there. And then I'm going to have to start upgrading to tier 2 on my regular printers. What does it take? Electrum, Constantine, and solder. Alright, so I need to go get some lead, silver, more gold, more copper, more iron, lots of mining. Lots and lots of mining. I need to get a better tool belt, better backpack to be able to hold more. Lots to do. Yeah, you're going to be a while. Oh, another thing I'm going to need is a weather station. I could probably make that. Where's my steel at? I didn't use it all, did I? I bet I did. No, I didn't. Alright. I think that'll be the next thing is a weather station. Where do I want to put that? Right here, maybe? Running out of room. What I could do. Put it next to there, maybe? Man. All this stuff just drains that battery. Hey, I knew I'd find another cable somewhere. Almost done with that. How many iron sheets do I have? One. I need more of those. Okay. That's just temporary right there. In fact, all this is temporary. Finally. Alright, let's get all that out. Because I don't want a weather station. I actually think that's more of a priority right now. Nothing worse than being out there mining and being stuck in when the storm comes. That'll kill you faster than anything. Alright. Because you will get lost. You won't be able to find your way back. So you got to make sure there's no storms coming for that day. And you... I'm thinking there for now. No, I don't know where I want to put this weather station. I guess I get rid of this and I could probably put it right there. Just stick this in there for now. Just get rid of that for now. Let's clean this up a little bit. Oh my gosh, I just finished that just in time too. Alright.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, I'm still good. Let's do... right there? Oh, what are I going to need to complete that? Running toward 2 plastic sheets. Okay. Is that it? Is that all you needed? Alright. Come on. And the sun's coming up again. Good. Is that it? Is it on? Is it doing its thing? I never ran one of these before. Will it be flashing if it's bad? See, I don't know. I don't know what the indicators are. We'll find out. Cheats. You know, I need more ore. In fact, I think right now is a good time to call it, at least for right now. Probably be back on a little bit later today. I can actually shut off my suit. Let's swap the batteries out there. Let's get something to drink. Vents are doing good. I think we are good for a while. I wouldn't mind getting a light in here, though. I think that would be something. Oh, I was going to get my internal suit, but that's okay. Next time. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on later, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much.